Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Kareem. I would like to welcome all the faculty members at Northern Border University on behalf of Deanship of E-Learning and Distance Learning. In today's session, we will understand how to make proper settings for creating your virtual class, which is called as Blackboard Collaborate Ultra classes. So now, as you all know, if you are an English speaker, you need to change your language interface from the Blackboard login page from top left side of the screen, which is English. And you need to enter your Blackboard account using your own credentials. So once you log into your Blackboard account, you have to go to the courses, select the course where you need to create a virtual class session, click on online training course. For example, it's for me. I would open this course. Scroll down your page. On the left side, you have a module called Course Tools. Expand this Course Tools by clicking on it. You have an option called Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Click on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Once you click on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, I will show you how you make changes to a new session which you are making for your students. There are certain things that you need to remember, certain things that you don't have to do it, and certain things that you have to do it according to the requirement. Now I'll come here and click on create session. The first thing you need to do while creating session is the topic of your session. For example, my session topic is online course 3, online class 3, and my topic name is for this class Blackboard class settings. So this I have chosen the title for my session. Then I will scroll down my screen. At this time you need to remember, it's very important, there are two things to scroll. There are two scroll bars. This scroll bar which I am scrolling up and down is the scroll bar for your browser, okay, and this scroll bar which I am scrolling up and down is the scroll bar for your panel for this setting option. So I'll scroll this bar which is for settings. Okay, in this settings you need to keep everything as it is without making any changes. Just remember that you enter your session name, which is nothing but your class name or the topic name of your class, and simply scroll down the page without making any changes to anything. Once you scroll down the page, you have the schedule of your class. For example, I would like to make the schedule for my class on 14th of March, that is tomorrow, and I would like to schedule the session for 1 hour. So I'll keep both the dates of 14th of March and I'll just change it to PM. Let me change the date. So here what you will do is you will choose the dates according to your requirement. So this part you need to remember. The first thing, you need to enter the session name. The second thing, choose the time and date of the session, and then scroll down your page. At the last, scroll down your settings option or panel. At the end you have session settings. Click on session settings. When you click on session settings, the entire pane gets expanded, and please do remember, if you would like to make recordings for your session and at the later stage you would like to download your session, you need to click on this checkbox which says allow recording downloads. This will help you. Once you download your recordings, you can upload your recordings to YouTube, copy the link of it, and paste it on inside your Blackboard course, or simply copy the link of your recording of from the Blackboard Collaborate session and paste it inside the content area, so that the student who missed the session can also attend the session later. So here I should select allow recording downloads if I would like to download all my session recordings, all my classes recordings. And then do not make any changes anywhere. Scroll down your pane and you have something called share audio. Leave it as it is, because if you keep this checked, that means the students will be able to ask questions to you. So do not make any changes for sharing audio. However, if you would like to not share this video of your student or his or her web camera, then simply uncheck this box. And if you don't want the students to write on your whiteboards and file, then you should also uncheck this box. So basically remember these two things. You will not check the share video, and you will also uncheck the draw on whiteboard and files. These are the two things you need to uncheck. And keep everything as it is. Make sure you do not make any changes to other options. Okay, I'll repeat the session again. Let me be more clear and specific. For you, I'll delete the session now and I'll create from beginning. What I did, I just click on create session. I write the name of my session, which is online class 3, and my topic name for this class. Suppose my topic name is Blackboard settings, and then I need to change the schedule of my session. Scroll down. You have two scroll bars, one for this pane, another for this browser. We will not use the browser scroll bar, rather we use this settings scroll bar. So choose the date and time of your class, and remember to choose the end date and end time of your class as well. Basically, if your class is for 2 hours, choose 2 hours. If your class is for 1 hour, let it be 1 hour. Make sure you do not check this box no end session. Never ever do that. If you keep this box checked, then your session will never ever close off. So make sure you always keep this option as it is without making any changes to it. Scroll down till the last part. You have something called session settings. Click on it. Here, don't make changes to the default attendee role. The meaning of participant is student. So when a student join your session, he will be joining with the participant role. Okay, do not make changes here. Let it be as it is. There are 3 roles if you see. One is moderator, one is participant, one is presenter. Participant is for students. Moderator is for faculty. You don't have to give a faculty role to the student. So always let it be as it is, called participant. Do not make any changes here. Then always try to come here and check this box which called allow recording downloads. If you would like to download your recordings at the later stage. And do not make any changes here as well, and here. And simply uncheck the box share video and draw on whiteboards and files. These are the 2 boxes you need to uncheck, and then scroll down and simply save the session. That's it. So these are the only few things or few settings you are making changes and implementing for creating your session on Blackboard. So once your session gets created, you will have a link and way to copy this link. To copy this link, you need to click on session like this. The panel pops up and you have an option called guest link, a text box. You need to come here and click on copy. Once you copy, the link gets copied in. Once the links gets copied, you have to paste this link somewhere, or you have to send this link to your students. How do you send this link to your students? Close their bar, scroll up, click on content, go to build content, then go to web link, write the name of this class. For example, the same thing what I have written over there, online class 3, and my topic name, which is called Blackboard settings, and then paste the URL here. The URL for your course or for your class will come and be pasted at this position. Scroll down and click on submit. So if you see where is the link now, the link has gone to the last position. Simply drag the link, put it to the second most position or the topmost position. And here you need to remember that you need to add the date and time of your class as well on this link. I forgot to add, it's better now. I'll show you how you add it. Go to this link, you have a drop down menu, click on the drop down menu and then go to edit. You have the session name here. Write your date and time for the class. For example, my class date is 13th of March at 11 a.m. in the morning, suppose. So this is how my students will see that, okay, this session is going to be held on 13th of March at this time. So student, whoever comes and see this link, he will easily understand I have to join this session at 11 o'clock in the morning. So this is how you will make it easier for your student to understand what you are adding this, how you are adding your sessions on your Blackboard account or on your Blackboard course. So this is how you work to make settings. Now the settings part is finished. How you are going to download the student's attendance, the first question. The second question is from where you will be able to download your Blackboard course recordings. Let me show you. Suppose that you, for example, for an instance, your session has been completed and all your sessions which are completed will go and store inside Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. For the session to get recorded and saved inside your account, it will take at least 1 or 2 hours of time. So you have to come here and click on upcoming sessions and change this to all previous sessions. So this will show you for the sessions which you have already completed. For me, I have already completed this session. Now I would like to get the attendance for this session. So take your cursor to this session. Make sure you do not click on it. By mistake, if you have already clicked like what I am doing now, simply close from here. Go to this top session for which you need to download your attendance, students attendance. Take your cursor here. Click on this box which says session options. You will have 4 choices. The first one is edit settings, view reports, delete session, copy guest link. I'll go and click on view reports. Once I click on view reports, I have a place where I can view my report and download. So this is the link. You need to click on view report. And this is the number of attendees, number of students who attended this session. And the total duration for your session was 3 hours. However, the session was scheduled for 1 hour. Since you take the session for more than 1 hour, still the student who have joined the session will be able to continue the session without any limitations. So the number of students who participated in my session were 26. I'll click on view report and I'll see the list of all my students here. These are the name of the students. They'll write different names. They'll come here and join the session. This is the list of all the students. And how do I download this list? Make sure if you export it to CSV, the names in Arabic will not be appeared or will appear with the junk names. Rather, it's better you click on print file or printable one. So I click on printable. A new page pops up and I will see all the student names. See if this is in English. If this is in Arabic, you will be able to see the Arabic names as well. So once you do it, click on Ctrl P. to print the list of your students to your computer or to from the printer, or you have a choice, save as PDF. I'll repeat once again. I'll close this to show you from beginning. Okay, once you go to sessions, you have a session options. Click on session options, click on view reports, again click on view report. There are two choices you have got, exposed to CSV, another one printable. Click on printable, a new screen opens up. Then on your keyboard, hold your control key. Along with holding the control key, press the P on your keyboard, which is called control P for printing this entire page. You can directly print your list of students who attended the session if you have a printer got connected to your PC, or you can simply change your PC name, printer name, and save as PDF. Click on save as PDF and then click on save. It will ask you where you would like to save your document. Let it go to download. I'll click save. So this is how you are going to save your students' attendance on your computer. So let me close this and then close this again. Now the second question is, where do I see my recordings? To see your recordings, you have to go to the top left side of the screen where you have menu. Click on menu, then click on recordings. Once you click on recordings, you will have multiple recordings. Let me choose my recording. And if you see this recording, you can click on watch now. To watch this recording, you have to simply click on it. It will take a bit of time to load your recording and you can play it. So let me do it for how to download your recording. Let me show you this part. So go to this box again, which is called recording options, which will be available next to your recordings. If you see that, I have an option called watch now, edit name, delete, copy link, add caption source. But I don't have a choice for downloading this recording because at the time of creating this session, I did not select download recording. That's the reason I don't have this choice. Let me see another one if I have got. Okay, in this choice I have got download button. You see this? In the first one I don't have download choice because at the time of creating the session I did not select allow recording downloads. In this second recording, in the second session, I selected the choice. So I have an option called download the recording. I can download this recording, keep it in my computer, or upload it to YouTube, share the link of YouTube to my students. This is how what you do. The second part is you can always show your recordings to your students. How to show your recordings? For example, you have 10 students in your class. Out of 10 students, only 5 students attended your session and remaining 5 did not attend. And you want to share your lecture with the remaining 5 students as well, right? So you need to go here, copy it, click on the recording options, go to copy link. The link has been copied, and then go back to content. Make it very simple. Create a folder with the name live recorded session. How to create a folder? Go to build content, write the content folder name. For example, recordings. I have created a folder with the name lecture recordings and then simply click submit. As I told you earlier, by default any folder which you create will go to the last position. Change the position of your folder according to its priority. I keep the folder here with the name lecture recordings. Open this folder. Again you need to go to build content, click on web link. and paste the link which you have copied from the recorded session, and click on, for example, lecture 1 recording, and click on submit. So this is how your recording becomes available for the students who have missed your session, or for the student who would like to see your session and again till they understand everything easily. So this is the end of today's session. I hope you understand everything. If you have any doubt or confusions, you can always send us a message. I'll prepare a new tutorial where I will explain you how you're going to contact us, or how you can send us a message. Thank you for attending this session, and you have a great day. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.